Hello everyone, welcome to Honara's Arts and Lifestyle channel. Today's video is dedicated for the deity dresses, something for which many of you have been waiting for so many days to purchase it from me, and unfortunately because of my health and other personal issues I was not able to sell them and I had stopped selling them. So now I'm reopening the selling of these dresses with many more new varieties to add, and some of these varieties are something which you have not seen in any of my videos till now. Okay, and these are very beautiful and totally customized according to what I requested to the tailor. So do not miss to check out these new variety of dresses which are too good to ignore. Now before I even go into the details of the dresses, I just wanted to make certain things very clear to you all. I am a software engineer working in an IT company. I do not have any shop and I do not keep anything in my house. I am doing this as a service because many of you have been requesting me that you want to purchase the items from me, and just for the sake of that I am trying to help you all by selling these. Now having said that, many of you have also been asking me on what is the mode of payment, how do you purchase it, do you have a website and all. So let me just make it very clear, there is no website and no pieces for you all to check because we don't hold ready pieces. As I said, it is not a shop, and I'm just requesting the people who are making these items to customize it according to your needs. So they will be prepared only after you place an order with us and you make a payment. Until then, we are not going to keep any ready dresses or ready garlands or anything with us. Now coming to the way in which you can place the order. First and the foremost thing, please do not miss to watch this video till the end because I'll be sharing lots of information, and many of you tend to skip the videos and then you come back to us asking the very same query for which I have already answered in my video. I request you all to please understand that whoever is going to take the order, that person is not dedicatedly selling these items. He has got other works to do. So I request you all to please do understand our status and where we are, and before asking any queries, please do watch this video till the end to make sure that your queries are not answered in this video, and that is why you need to ask us that query. While we are very happy and we are very eager to chat with you and to interact with you, at the same time what happens is if each and every person comes back to us with one query or two query, and imagine if there are 100 people who are going to place this order, then there will be 200 queries for a person to answer at the same time, and it becomes highly impossible for the person to answer all these queries. So I request you all to please consider the problems that we face while taking orders from you all. Now the second request that I have is, please do not send any photographs unless you have a very serious query. For anything that you are placing order with us, there will already be a code given in the video. All we need is the code and the measurement for which you need the sarees or the dresses or whatsoever, and the number of pieces. Like for example, if U001 is the dress that you want, all you need to tell us is U001 6 inches and 1 piece. That is more than enough for us to understand what you want. You don't have to tell us the color or the border or anything because we already have a catalog. So the moment you say U001, we open the page and see which is the dress that corresponds to that particular code. So just give us the codes, the measurement for the dresses and how many pieces you want in each, and that is more than sufficient for you to place the order. Now for placing the order, do not call on the mobile because again, as I said, the person who is going to take the order will not be me this time. It's going to be a friend of mine who is also working elsewhere. So that person will not be having enough time to answer all the calls. These days I'm getting too many calls and it is becoming very difficult for me to answer them because even we have our family and our office work and our personal work, and in spite of that we are trying to help you all. So request you to drop a WhatsApp message and just wait for the person to respond back to your message. So the person is going to be available to respond back to your message from 11 o'clock in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and 5 o'clock in the evening until 7 o'clock in the evening. So he may not be able to respond frequently in other times, and on Saturdays and Sundays too he will respond back to you, but may not be immediately. So I request you all to please have some patience and just wait for him to respond back. Now I know that many of you have been waiting to place these orders for Varamahalakshmi festival, but please do remember that Varamahalakshmi festival is 20th August, which means we still have 20 days. And we will try to do our best to deliver everything to you all. So I request you all to please bear with us and to have some patience. Now for placing the order, please send us a message on WhatsApp with the codes, the measurement and how many pieces you want. And as I always say, shipping is going to be extra. Yes, we do ship anywhere in India and we do send the items outside India too. So please do not hesitate. Go ahead and place your orders. So the shipping is always going to be extra. And the person who is going to take your order will total up all the items along with the shipping charges and he is going to convey it back to you. Now when it comes to shipping, please bear in mind that the shipping will depend on the type of items that you have taken. Like for example, if you are taking too many garlands, then we are going to need a very big box to send it. And usually for the courier, it is not just the weight that matters, even the size of the box that matters. Okay, so for that reason, sometimes the courier charges are going to be a little on the higher side. Now when I say higher side, I am talking in terms of 300 rupees, 200 rupees like that, not in terms of thousands or 600, 700 rupees. Okay, and sometimes it so happens that jewelries will be very heavy. So I will be releasing a catalog for jewelry very shortly. And whenever I release it and you people start placing the order, in case if you are placing the order for more than 5 to 6 jewels, please bear in mind that it is going to weigh more than 500 grams. Okay, and it will fall into the category of 1 kg, and that is why the shipping charges is going to be that of 1 kg. So I request you all to please bear in mind when you are placing the order with us. So the person who is going to take the order, he will let you know on what is the shipping cost and what is the total amount, and after which he is also going to provide the mode of payment, which is going to be either Phone Pay or Google Pay or online banking. Now when it comes to payment, I request you all to please note something really important over here. In case if you are seeing a name over there for the payment other than Uma Shivakumaraya, then please do not make the payment. I repeat, unless the name shown is anything other than Uma Shivakumaraya, you should not be making the payment. And by chance, if you make a payment for some other account, then Honoris will not be responsible for your shipping or the quality of the items that you have purchased. As I said, you will have to make the payment before in hand, that is upfront. So once you have made the payment, immediately your orders will be placed with all those people who are going to make the items. And once the items are ready and they are shipped, we'll try to intimate you so that you will be able to get back to us in case if your items are not shipped. One more thing I wanted to tell you all, like, since past 15 days or 20 days, I have not been taking any orders for the dresses or jewelry or any other item. But even then, many of you were so excited that you really wanted to place the orders. So you had sent me a lot of photographs and codes and all that. Let me just tell you, I do not have any of your messages right now because the SIM card has been given to my friend and it is a new mobile. So all your messages are lost. And even my friend would not know anything about you. So I request you all to please go ahead and place your order once again. And please bear with us this time because it becomes very difficult when we are handing over the work from one person to another. And once you have placed the order, please do bear in mind that we are going to get huge number of orders, especially for dresses and garland. So what happens is, in one batch there will be at least 150 to 200 dresses which will be given for stitching, and until that particular batch of dresses and garlands are ready, we will not be able to place a fresh order with the tailor. Okay, otherwise he is going to get confused of the delivery. So to avoid that, we have to hold back the second batch until the first batch is completed. So because of this reason, there is going to be a delay. Do not expect the delivery to happen on the next day or within 3 to 4 days of you placing the order. While we try our very best to do the delivery as soon as possible, I would like to tell you that we will try to aim to deliver your dresses within 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks max. So please do bear with us. We will try our level best, but that is the maximum amount of time that we are going to take to deliver your dresses. And as I said, we do not hold any dresses ready with us. We are going to make it customized for you. So that is the reason why there is going to be a delay. Now when it comes to the prices and all, please make a note that these are all fixed price. So there is not going to be any discount or any negotiation in terms of prices. There will not be any return or exchange. Let me tell you why we are not going to accept any return or exchange. It is for the reason that we are going to provide you the best quality, and until all the deliveries that I have done so far, I don't think anybody has complained to me about the quality of the dresses or the garland or the jewelry that we have delivered. So for that reason, we are not going to accept any return or exchange. So whenever you are placing the order, please note the sizes that you are ordering and only then place the order, because once the dresses are ready, I don't think we will be able to exchange it into anything else. The material we are using for making these dresses is art silk, and this is washable. And there is already a video in my YouTube channel where I have explained to you on how to maintain these kind of dresses. So do not miss to watch this video in case if you want these dresses to last for years to come. Now when it comes to sarees and dhotis, there are at times when the borders will not be available for us, the border colors or the border designs. And this mainly happens because of lockdown and because of the stock availability. While 99.9% of the times we try to match the exact requirement of yours, there may be situation here and there where the borders may vary slightly. And there were many queries which were being asked to me, like, they are ordering like 2 inches dresses or 4 inches dresses and they want a double border for these dresses. Now let me just make it very clear. The number of borders which will be given for a dress depends on the size of the dress. If you are ordering a dress lesser than 6 inches, then you are not going to get a double border, you are going to get a single border. And also in case if you are ordering a dress which has got a very broad border, then you are going to get only one border. Okay, unless the size of the dress is really big, like probably like 10 inches or 12 inches, okay, or bigger than that. So in case if your dresses are like 20 inches long, then you may be getting 3 borders also. But let me just tell you, the more number of borders, it is more beautiful. So you don't have to worry just because in the video you saw only 2 borders, but when you actually got it, it had 3 borders. Don't worry about it, and please do not get disappointed unless you try these dresses, because they are going to look really gorgeous. Now a few more things to note over here. The border sizes are not customizable. I repeat, for each and every saree, you are going to get a border which is going to cover the upper part of the idol or the upper part of kalash. So that particular piece, I also call it a shalya or the border. So that separate piece of border, it is not customizable. Okay. So you are going to get a standard size of the border for the dresses that you are going to order. And all I am going to need is the height of the dress. Now when you are going to measure the height of the dress, all you need to do is measure your idol from the waist until the bottom of the idol and just add 1 or 2 inches extra to it, and that should do. So you cannot tell me that your idol size is 9 inches, because that doesn't translate into the dress size. You have to measure the size of the idol from the waist of the idol until the step or the table on which you have kept the idol. So sometimes you might be keeping the idol on top of a pita. So please do include some height of that pita so that the dress looks really nice on the god or goddess. And in case if your idol is standing, then take the measurement of the idol from the waist until the feet or the bottom of the idol. That should do. You don't have to include the pita in that situation. And in case if it is a kalash, then you have to take the measurement from the neck of the kalash until the bottom of the kalash. And again, if you are going to keep the kalash on a pita, just add 2 or 3 inches extra to that and then tell us the length. Now there are 2 other types of sarees over here which are released, which also has a length. It is not just the height of the dress, but it also has a length or the width of the dresses. So this width is for the no pleat saree. That is the sarees which I have used for my Ashtalakshmi videos, like Adi Lakshmi, Gaja Lakshmi and Dhanya Lakshmi. For these type of sarees, there will be a length also which is going to be given. So please note that it is only the height which is customizable and not the length. I'm going to show you in this video of the height and the length measurements for each and every size. And at the same time, the waist width is also not customizable. Like in case if you are taking a V-shaped saree or if you are taking a dhoti, then you will not be able to customize the waist. That is something which comes as a standard for that particular size of the dress. Now having said all this, let me just introduce to you all about the various types of dresses which are available even before I start showing you about the prices. The first variety is double pleat saree. This is the saree where you are going to get 2-step saree kind of a look. Okay, like you're seeing over here, the upper part of the saree is having a blue color, a dark blue or a purplish color, and the lower part of the saree is having a yellow color. So this saree is made in such a way that it looks like a two-step saree, but you don't have to drape it. All you need to do is just tie 2 threads and you're going to get this look. So over here I have shown you on how this dress is going to look in case if you are going to put to a kalash. So the left side that you are seeing is a kalash which has got a Lakshmi face. But over here I have used 2 kalash, that is I have kept 2 kalash, one on top of the other, and I'm just showing you on how this dress is going to look in case if you are going to drape it to a kalash. And at the right side I have shown you on how this dress is going to look if you are going to drape it on a idol. Now the next variety is where there are no pleats. This is just like the real sarees which we wear. Okay, it is just like that, except for that it is smaller in size. And these are the sarees that I have actually used for Ashtalakshmi videos, that is Adi Lakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi and Gajalakshmi. And this is how the dress is going to look in case you are going to drape it on a kalash. So if you want, you can buy these dresses for the kalash also. And over here again I have used 2 kalash, one on top of the other, and see how beautiful this looks. Now the third variety of the dress is called as pleats with attached paloo. So over here in this dress, as you can see, it has got pleats also and it has got a pallu also which is attached. All you need to do is just tie these 2 threads and drape the pallu, and that is more than sufficient. And in case if you are draping this saree for an idol, this is how it looks. And in case if you have got a doll like this for Goddess Lakshmi and you want to drape a saree for this type of a doll, then this is the variety of saree that you should be purchasing, and these are available in all the sizes starting from 4 inches onwards. And in case if you are going to drape it to a kalash, then this is how it is going to look. And please also note that this saree is going to suit any of the standing idols really well. So in case if you have got a standing idol or you want to do a decoration for a diya, then this is the kind of saree that you should be purchasing. Now the third variety is the U-shaped saree. This is something which I had shown you in my previous video also. But because I wanted to avoid confusion, I have deleted my earlier video. So even the old variety of dresses are also there in this video itself, so that you can just refer to one video for placing orders. So this saree is called as a U-shaped saree. Yes, it does look very similar to the 2-step saree, but over here if you see, it's a single saree which is there. So it has got only one color with a contrasting border, that's all. And this is going to be slightly cheaper than the double pleat saree. And this is how it is going to look in case you drape it to a kalash. And the last variety of saree is a V-shaped saree. And please note that the pleats for this saree is not going to spread, it is just going to remain as is. And this is how the saree is going to look in case you are going to drape it for a kalash, and in case if you are going to drape it for an idol, then this is how it is going to look. And the last variety of dresses which are available is dhotis for Krishna or for any other standing god. Okay, and this is how it looks when you open it, and when you tie it, it looks just like the left side of the picture. So now, having understood the various types of sarees which are available, now let me start showing you the prices of each and the available sizes and the available colors. So please note that each and every saree or each and every dress has got a code number, and all you need to do is just share us the code and the height of the dress, and that is more than sufficient for us to understand what you need. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.